Hey there, I am back with AT's reactions finally. I am so sorry that I've dropped off on these reactions. It's not because my interest isn't there that anymore or anything like that. To be honest, just a combination of my work schedule picking up quite a lot and the accident drop from Stray Kids. I haven't really had much time to film anything else, and even the Maxident stuff was very hard to find the time for. But I'm back here, and the original plan was actually to keep going through the music videos, maybe do what one of you guys suggested and check out the Treasure Diary video before going to Inception. But in light of what has been happening on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok with apparently a choreographer on Streetman Fighter stole a move from the driving move from Say My Name and claimed it as his own, and AT's, but in particular Wooyoung biting back, literally biting back. Huge props, by the way. Huge props to calling that shit out, especially on a live stage. And to be honest, fuck those camera works for cutting it out. And thank you for the fans who actually filmed it and posted it so we could see it. Huge props, and wow. So in honor of that, I chose to, instead of going on with the music videos for this video, I am going to do Wooyoung's Artist of the Month. Because let's just celebrate the dude who's not taking any shit and is willing to call it out when people are doing stupid stuff. So, I thought I would check out the Artist of the Month. The only other Artist of the Month I've seen is Shunjin, and I'm not going to compare the two at all. It's just for transparency, so you guys know that I don't know much about the concept of Artist of the Month, other than I don't know if there's anything more to it other than that it's a dancing showcase. I don't know if there's anybody who isn't a dancer who gets chosen for these at any point. I don't know. I've just only seen that Wooyoung has one and Hyunjin has one, and the rest of the names I've seen with Artist of the Month, I don't know necessarily who they are or the bands they are from, because I haven't checked them out. So I don't know the position either, so I don't know if they're dancers or not. I don't know if this is a dance exclusive thing, but for Wooyoung, I'm guessing it's dance exclusive. And sure, let's just jump into it. Okay, there's definitely an interesting part I can see, because apparently there's a part that has been replayed quite a lot. So, okay, it's from June last year. Okay, let's. Ooh, I know this song kind of. Oh. Okay.
I don't wanna be another him.
Oh.
That shit is over. Finally you found yourself a friend. Then you run him over. Ever since the start I saw the end. Around the corner.
That smile.
I know you so well. So
Ooh, okay.
you're an animal. I can't let you go. You're so good at being bad, you know. So predictable. You're an animal. I can't let you go. You're so good at being bad.
Ooh. Okay, that's cool.
I can see the way you
Oof.
look at me, waiting to attack.
Oh, okay.
On your worst behavior, I want it just like that. I can see the way you look at me, waiting to attack.
Okay.
You are on your worst behavior, I want it just like that.
Oh my. Okay. I had decided not to pause the first time, but apparently I panic paused. So, yep. That's just. Okay. Oh, okay. Change of pace.
You're so good at being
Love the leather jacket on him. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, whoa, okay. Oh my god. I love the little smiles he puts in. Oh my god. I don't know if it's makeup, but it kind of looks like he has bitten his lip quite a lot. Like, look at that. Oh my god. Okay. This was definitely very cool. I forgot to mention it. I don't know much about dance. So I'm just here as a consumer. I don't know much about like dancing and that sort of stuff. So don't expect me to like give some deep analytical thing here. But I'm definitely gonna rewatch it this time, maybe pausing and talking if I find some parts interesting. I was definitely surprised um, by by him being thrown. I did not expect that. Oh, the song is "You're Kidding." Is it? I don't know if it's the guy I think it is. Just a second. Just a little second here. Yep. It's the guy I think it is. Okay. That's actually a funny coincidence. The artist who made the song originally is Danish, like me. But don't expect me to be happy about it because I've never really enjoyed his music and his personality. But to be honest, much of what I know about him, it's Christopher. If you couldn't, I don't know if you can read it on screen. Or Christopher, as we call him in Danish. Much of what I know about him is from, like, that must be like 10 years ago. So he could have changed. Like, he could be a very, very nice guy now. It's not that he was particularly bad, it was just I didn't vibe with him and with the way his image was. So it's nothing bad against him necessarily, and it's very much far back in the past. I was just very surprised that it was him, but to be honest, I've seen some clips. Apparently he's popular in Korea, which I didn't know that his popularity had spread out of Denmark, to be honest. So the fact that it's one of his songs on Wooyoung's Artist of the Month, that's actually very surprising to me. When I said I recognized it, I meant I recognized it from TikTok. Like, there has been some videos and edits and that sort of stuff with that song. But I've never actually looked at who made it because, yeah, it's a kind of cool song, but it's not necessarily one I would put on myself. So that sort of interest wasn't there, so I never noticed that it was him. But cool. Let's take it once more. I know I'm rambling a bit, but I feel like I was stunned through most of it, and don't take me laughing as a negative thing. It's just a nervous reaction from my side, and like it's just out of habit. I don't mean it as a bad thing. I don't mean that he's looking ridiculous or anything like that. That he's looking funny. It's just my body's a way of reacting. I don't know. Yeah. That's once again. I like that it starts in black and white here, and he looks very cool. And that was a cool way to transition into color.
That shit is over. Finally you found
Love
yourself
the styling, by the way.
Then you run them over. Ever since the start I saw the end around the corner, cause I know you so well.
I love that move. Like, it really just like the song kind of hints to a kind of power in that hit as well. But the way the choreographer, I don't know how to speak, chose to approach that is very, very cool, and Wooyoung just does such a great job with it. Like, it feels so powerful right here.
Predictable, you're an animal. I can't let you go. You're so good at being bad, you know. So predictable,
and I love how he stands out even though the backup dancers are similarly dressed. He also looks like he's having fun with it. He's really showing a lot of cleavage.
I can see the way you look at me, waiting to attack. You are
That way he
on your
just
worst behavior. I want it just like that.
That way he just transitions between the different facial expressions, like from the softer smiles, and sometimes it looks like he has a small chuckle, and then into the kind of stoic, very sexy, very hard facial expressions is actually very cool. But the move he did here, this here, that's almost like one-to-one one of the moves he did during Mayfly's Wolf, like right before he like climbed the ladder of people in his little solo part, and I love that it was incorporated here, and with the like wolf growl beforehand as well, or at least some sort of growl. I don't know if it's a wolf, but I like that. It feels like a little bit of a callback to it. To be honest, I don't know if this is before or after Kingdom. I know Kingdom was last year, I believe. But I don't know if it's filmed before or after. I'm stupid. I'm very, very stupid. Look at his fucking hair. That is a big hint, actually, because he had the kind of Oreo hair in Kingdom as well. Actually, even like in the Wolf performance, which is where my most vivid memories of Wooyoung in Kingdom is, and his hair is longer at that point. So I believe it's the same dye job, but he cut his hair after. Either after Kingdom or during Kingdom. I don't know if he cut it after the Wolf performance, still during Kingdom, but this is after, definitely.
behavior, I want it just like that.
By the way, love this hair.
I can see the way you look at me, waiting to attack. You are on your worst behavior, I want it just like that.
And that was and that was just so uncalled for, and he just knows it. You can just tell that he knows what he's doing right there. And wanna bet that's the replayed part I mentioned before? Yup, right there. I knew it. I really love this, like, that they changed the pace of the beat. Oh. And a complete break whispers, and love the body pops here and there. Look at his facial expression. Like, he really knows how to use his face while he's performing. Just look at this. Fits so well. And he's literally being thrown and still able to do it. I love that. Was he being thrown again and then landed himself? Yeah, kinda. That's actually pretty cool. That little smile, he knows exactly what this is doing. He really looks like he's having fun with this. And ends with him in the spotlight again. This was amazing. Like, everything about this was great. Like, his performance, his dancing, of course, but I expected nothing less. Like, he's a very great dancer, so I didn't expect anything less from that. Full props to the choreography as well, because the choreography was very cool, and to be honest, it felt like it kind of fit him, because it had the sexy parts, it had the stoic parts, but it also had some little more playful parts, which I think plays very well into, like, all of these parts feel like they play very well into, at least from what I've seen so far, who Wooyoung is as a person. So I think that fits very well. The mix of the song was great. The styling, like, I hope these stylists who work with K-pop idols in general, most of them, I hope they are paid very, very, very well. And also that I didn't really comment much on the costume change, but like in the beginning with that deep cut vest, that had its own sort of sexiness to it. And then it changed to white tee with a leather jacket, and I loved how that still had the feeling of the sexiness, but without the being as revealing. Like, it had the same level, in some sort of way. But one way was with being revealing, and the other way was by not being as revealing. And I loved that duality in it. In general, this was a great video. Great video, and I'm so happy I reacted to this. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well, and oh yeah. And please, ATs, just keep being vocal about people copying your shit, because credit needs to be given where credit's due, which is also why I usually like mention the stylists or mention the choreographer in this instance, for example. Like, give fucking credit. It's okay to be inspired. It's okay to use some parts of it, but give credit where credit's due. And I love ATs, and especially Wooyoung, for calling that shit out. And I love seeing ATs being just as petty about this. I love to see it. I've seen a couple of videos coming across my For You page with the dance challenge that came out of the other guy. I can't remember his name, but the drive challenge basically. And somebody mixed it to have that no 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 no, and then cutting to say my name. And I've seen 18s just eat that up with like playing as if they are going to do the drive challenge, and then just no no no, and then full on going hard on the say my name choreography and ending it with the biting move. I love it. I love it. I love that how 18E and 80s are completely in the same boat with this. And I've also seen their choreographer actually, his Instagram story is just sharing stuff about this as well. So I love to see it. And for anyone who has anything bad to say about that, fuck you. Credit it should be given. You shouldn't claim it as your own, and by making it a part of your own original creative choreography, even without saying the words, you are claiming it as your own, especially if you don't cite them as an inspiration. So that's just where we are with it. So keep doing whatever you're doing. Please support both 80s and 18s who are calling this shit out. And yeah, thanks for watching, and thanks for watching my rambling. And I will get back on the music videos and the diary film and everything. And I'm so sorry for the long wait for new 80s videos. But I'm glad you're still here. Bye.